Hello and welcome to another Space Engineers video. I'm Entity 404 and today we are taking a look at the Brynhildr. I think I pronounced that correctly. It is a private cruiser concept. According to the Steam page, it is completely survival ready. It has no mods installed, a completely vanilla ship, no rotors or pistons, so no need to worry about Lord Clang interfering with your beautiful space travel. And it is meant for space, so no atmospherics. So try not to fly this ship in the Earth environment, or any gravity environment really. So what we have here is what I think, beautiful ship that really stands out from all the other warships that you tend to see on a space engineer's workshop. Taking a quick tour on the outside, there are two massive engine pods on the side. I haven't actually flown with the ship yet, so I'm not entirely sure what its acceleration and deceleration capacity is, but we'll figure it out soon enough. Over here we have what seems to be the hydrogen pod, along with some cargo containers in the ring in the back. I like the implementation of using the ring as actually a storage area, but I think it would have been cooler if it was like a walk around observation deck. But we have one of those over here. So I'll take a look inside the ship very soon. But as I said, first the outside. So a few more engine pods on the side. In my opinion, it's always kind of risky to hide them behind blocks, but I think this won't deliver any block damage when flying it, so we should be good over there. A nice combination of course, hydrogen and ion engines. I think since it's a space only ship, the hydrogen is kind of unnecessary, but they give a nice speed boost when you need to get out of a sticky situation. So over here we have the observation deck, as I said earlier, along with a Gatling turret on the side. The ship is completely symmetrical, so you won't actually need to see both sides in order to get a good idea of the ship. Moving on to the front, as you can tell, there's a lot of glass in the ship, a lot of ability for you to actually you and your guests in this case, just to walk around and enjoy the sight of a beautiful skybox. This skybox, by the way, is the Atlantic skybox, I think. I'll leave a link in the video description as well, so you can download it for yourself if you feel the need to. So over here we have a connector, so you can refill, restock, and move on with your cruise. Another Gatling turret on the bottom, just for some bare bones defense, nothing impressive. And then over here you have a beautiful look into the 6 warp cores of the ship. There might be more. I haven't personally seen the inside yet, so let's get to that. Assuming, and I just realized this, assuming I can actually find the entrance. Where is it? Because we are currently in spectator mode and not actually in control of our character. This is a cruise ship, so I expect some rather impressive entrance to be somewhere. Is it here? Ah, we've got an entrance. So over here we have an entrance. Let's see if we can pop our little space guy in there. Ah, it's got a sensor. Those are the best. So I move back a little bit. Let's see, there is a 50 G artificial gravity, so it's not that much, but that's okay. Welcome to the Brynhildr. Hild? No, well, they misspelled that, but that's okay. I can forgive that. So we move on to here. The oxygen is stored, but not active apparently. I wouldn't want that. Wouldn't want guests to suffocate. So we have what seems to be, I think, a dance floor. I'm not too certain. There is no real description of what the separate rooms are on the Brynhildr, but I'll give you my interpretation of them. Over here we seem to have another observational deck. Let's just take our time and move through this cruise ship. Moving up the stairs from the point we came in. This seems to be the cockpit. So the captain would sit in the Brynhildr and just see if we can move this thing a little bit, test its speed and agility. So I have a 200 meters per second speed mod installed, so you will see it go over the normal vanilla 100 meters per second speed limit. But it seems to be quite capable of moving itself. So I'm just gonna see what the bottom thrusters are like. Ooh, wow, that's quite a lot, more than I thought originally. And the forward thrusters are just a copy of the backwards thrusters. Now I think the side ones are the ones with the least power in them, since those seem to be the only one in there. So those are 6 thrusters, 2 hydrogen and 4 ion. But that's okay. It's a cruise ship. They don't need to be the top of the line fast ships. We've got other ones for that. Moving on. What is down here? So plenty of doors, so should there be a pirate attack, the Brynhildr can be very easily secured and with no loss of oxygen. I think these are supposed to represent beds, as they usually do, but this is a rather, not a very private area, so I'm not sure if those are beds or not. Oh well. Moving back, over here we have what seems to be a cryo deck, sort of a medical area. The Brynhildr is one of those ships that doesn't have the micro or the little LCD blocks in them, so there's no designation as to which area is what. That's okay. You can leave that up to your own interpretation. Maybe modify this ship a little bit and really make it your own. Moving down here, what seem to be more... I doubt there's supposed to be bunk beds, because that doesn't seem very bunky. Sorry if you think I'm a little under the weather, because I still am. It's snowing here in the Netherlands. The reactor room, along with some cargo storage and the warp cores that we saw earlier. I think those are these. There might not be. Might be some backup warp core. So this seems to be the engineering area, along with a another pilot seat, perhaps another pilot seat. Yeah, backup pilot should the captain be taken out or the helmsman be taken out. You can always have another pilot seat in engineering. So again, just a nice use of actually having the engineering blocks serve as its own decoration in the area, instead of hiding them away behind panels like I usually do. What's this? Okay, yeah, this is over here. So that's the entrance of the Brynhildr. These doors will close upon entering and or leaving the ship. And then we came from here, so I'm just going to turn my jetpack on, since walking is kind of tedious. Right, everything is a copy of the other side. Yes, let's move up again and continue where we left off. So the 50% gravity is a little annoying when actually jetpacking around, but I think you can look over that. Maybe you can just increase the gravitational generators to output a little bit more energy. So this seems to be an actual room where people can sleep in. So just a nice overview of space, beds and chairs, and of course a nice oxygen vent. Moving back down. This is nothing. Haven't found my way to the observational deck yet, and I would like that. Where to go, where to go? If you, by the way, have any suggestions for a mod slash ship slash creation that you want me to have a look at, spotlight in one of these videos, or anything else, leave a suggestion in the comments. I will read them, since, you know, my comment section isn't too busy yet. Let's see. Where to? We have been here. Let's see. So this is the spectator area. Is that a door? No, it's not a door. That's just a block. So this... Huh. Well, my speculation was wrong, I guess. This circle is just for decoration. That's kind of a shame. So the ship has a lot of shapes, but it seems that those shapes, yeah, that's where he hides all those things. So a lot of the ship's outdents and indents of the ship seem to be to hide gyroscopes and to add as a decoration, which is fine. But yeah, okay. Oh, we haven't been there yet. How do you get over there? We've been here. Yes. Oh, totally missed this part of the ship. I'm a little space engineer in his blue suit, which I left green last time, but okay, whatever. So this is the ballroom area again. That's where we came in, but then on the other side, we've got some blue blocks. I like the decoration, the simpleness of just a white and blue color scheme, nothing too complicated. Then we have over here, I don't know what this is. Looks kind of creepy, to be honest. What is this? Some sort of judgment area? I don't know. Maybe this is leaving me slightly confused. So no actual options in the toolbar. So I wonder what this is. Odd. Kind of creepy. Kind of really creepy. Like a church almost. Really small one. Strange altar, but you know. So this is the Brynhildr, and well, if you liked the video, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment telling me what you think, hit subscribe if you want to see more, and be sure to leave me, a comment, a suggestion as to what you want to see in the next video, because what the? I think the Brynhildr is under attack by pirates, and it doesn't seem to be able to fend its. Oh God, you have to fend off the attack right now. So let's just see where all the fire came from. Seem to be. Oh God. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's so much more. Oh God. So, I do hope you enjoyed that little surprise at the end. I know my voice acting isn't the best in the world, but there is a second mod review in this video. And if I can just pull up the page over here, it's something that pulled up on the Space Engineers subreddit a few days ago, which quite clearly piqued my interest. This is the guided missile, and it's the beta updated version, so not made by the original author, but re-uploaded with a fix in it. And these missiles, or this mod, really, oh god, at the destruction of the Brynhildr. This mod allows you to remote control missiles to actually fire on the right target that you want them to, not just fire straight forward like they did, or like they do in the base game. So it's a mod. If you don't like that, then this is just not for you. But if you do like it, just stick around for a little bit. Yeah, the Brynhildr is gone. It's just totally gone. Where are you going? Oh boy. I don't think the guest will survive that. So let's take a quick ship at this look. Now let's take a quick look at this ship. This ship is my own design. It'll be available on the Steam workshop after this video is online. So be sure to keep your eyes open for that. It is a modded ship, so you're gonna have to install quite a few mods. On my own page, which I will also link in the video description, that's already 4 links more than usual. There will be a mod pack collection of mods that you can click on subscribe all, and you'll be able to enjoy my various creations, which will be uploaded after I showcase them. So the control of this mod is quite simple. I'll show you some of the blocks that are in it. Let's see. Let's just get out of my seat. So you've got, I think these are it. You've got a fixed large target painter. You've got a longbow cruise missile, a catapult torpedo launcher, which are slightly bigger, and you've got for another tracking unit, which currently, I think that's because I'm on the develop branch that this skin is missing, but you've got a aiming system. So these two are aiming systems. I'm currently using the one right on top of this ship. And with this one, if I just take control of the seats again, if you control this one by pressing control, you can paint a target. So right now it's got aimed at large grid 9916. And what you can do then is, assuming you have missiles installed, which I currently have the longbow cruise missiles, so the smaller ones, you just press, press 3, press middle mouse button, and assuming it's got a target, more being fired. Assuming it's got a target set, those missiles will bend in that direction. So I think I could change where they're supposed to go to halfway through as well, but I'll have to test that out later. The fixed target painter, on the other hand, you have to actually aim the ship in the correct direction and then press middle mouse button. It's pretty much the same thing, but in this case you only have to move the turret, and with that case you only have to move, or you have to move the entire damn ship. So a link for this mod will as well be in the video description. And oh god, just complete total destruction. I like it. So a Steam link for the Brynhildr, the targeted guided missiles, and the Obsidian Battlecruiser will be found in the video description. As I said, if you like the video, be sure to drop a like. It helps me out a lot. Leave a comment telling me what you like, if you want to see more, and in that case, what you want to see. And subscribe, of course, if you want to get notified. Be sure to turn on the little bell, which means you'll get a notification on your phone telling you that a new video has been uploaded by me. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.